How are observations used in a functional behavior assessment? Have you ever wondered how professionals figure out why someone behaves a certain way? This is especially important for individuals with autism spectrum disorder. One key tool they use is called a functional behavior assessment. Observations are a big part of this process. Let's break it down. Observations help us understand the reasons behind specific behaviors. When analysts observe someone, they look for patterns in their actions. This means watching how the person behaves in their everyday environment. For example, they might notice that a child acts out when they are in a noisy room or when they are asked to complete a difficult task. Direct observation is the first step. Analysts spend time watching the individual in settings where they usually interact. This could be at home, school, or during therapy sessions. By doing this, they can see what happens before and after a behavior occurs. Next, data collection comes into play. Observations help gather important information about the behavior. Analysts track how often the behavior happens, how long it lasts, and how intense it is. This information is essential for forming ideas about why the behavior occurs. A common method used in observations is called ABC analysis. ABC stands for antecedent, behavior, and consequence. Analysts fill out charts that document what happens before the behavior itself, and what happens afterward. This helps them understand the sequence of events that lead to the behavior and what might be reinforcing it. In the context of autism spectrum disorder, observations are especially useful. They allow professionals to identify triggers that lead to challenging behaviors. For instance, if a child becomes upset when asked to share a toy, observing this interaction can help analysts create strategies to manage such situations. Once they understand the function of a behavior, they can develop a behavior intervention plan. This plan includes strategies to prevent the behavior from happening, how to respond when it does happen, and teaching alternative behaviors that are more appropriate. Observations do not stop once the intervention plan is in place. Analysts continue to monitor the individual's progress. This ongoing observation helps ensure that the strategies are effective and that the individual's needs are being met. In summary, observations are a vital part of a functional behavior assessment. They provide a clear picture of behaviors associated with autism spectrum disorder. By understanding these behaviors, professionals can create tailored interventions that support individuals in a meaningful way.